The problem is I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
This morning, when I found it.
Before you called?
Yes!
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still.
This is Sarah Boone, a 42-year-old woman from Winter Park, Florida. To the outside world, she looked like anyone else, calm, friendly, ordinary. But behind the closed doors of her small condo, something wasn't right. The neighbors heard arguments, shouting, then silence.
The way their staircase was set up, my bedroom, the top of their staircase would have been like above my ceiling. So I could hear something start above me super loud and then fall away from me like it was falling down the stairs.
And on the morning of February 24th, 2020, silence turned into horror. Just before noon, Sarah dialed 911 with a voice that was disturbingly calm. She said her boyfriend, Jorge Torres Jr., wasn't breathing.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
4748 France Court, apartment 3.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
She told the operator she had just woken up, found him dead, and didn't understand what happened.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in a suitcase and we were playing. And like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep.
When Orange County deputies arrived, the air inside the apartment was heavy. Bottles of wine scattered across the floor. A faint smell of alcohol still hanging in the air. In the middle of the living room sat a large blue suitcase. Inside that suitcase was Jorge, twisted into an impossible position, his skin pale, his nails chipped from desperate scratching. His body showed no signs of a peaceful death. It was panic, suffocation, and terror all at once.
You can't go back inside. What's going on? Who is he to you? Boyfriend?
Yes, for like 3.5 years.
What happened?
He and we drank last night. We had a.
Can you pass this to the around to the FD guys? Stop. They need to sign that for sure.
They're with me, so they're not.
Oh, they're not leaving? Okay.
I think I'll walk around.
No. Each of them has to, because this might be a real scene. So each of them has to put their name in.
Normally I just put everybody.
Yeah, you call Rich working.
What's going on?
Sorry,
I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like,
Yeah,
he and I were putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You are putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay. Fine.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he live here with you guys?
No, I called him over here.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So then he came over here.
Here, let's talk in private, okay?
I called you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I tried giving him CPR. The problem is I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
This morning, when I found it.
Before you called?
Yes!
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out, and I tried doing CPR, and then I called him, and then I called you guys.
Did he get here before the fire department got here?
Who?
Your husband? Or
Yes.
your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Where does he live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. So you were playing and who zipped him up in?
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. You're okay. I wasn't here. I'm just trying to figure out what
I
happened.
fell asleep, so I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm or a heart attack or
What
what.
kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you know of.
None
You
that I
didn't take
know
any
of.
medicine
No,
last night?
no.
No medicine.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Doing puzzle artwork. Then we decided to play hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that happened.
Okay.
At first, Sarah's story sounded almost absurd, a drunken night that turned into tragedy. She told detectives they had been playing hide and seek after finishing a few bottles of wine. She said Jorge had climbed into the suitcase on his own, laughing, joking, and she zipped him in, thinking it was harmless fun. Then she went upstairs, fell asleep, and woke up to find him dead. Her tone was flat, rehearsed. like she'd told the story to herself many times before. But detectives had questions. How could someone sleep through hours of muffled cries? Why didn't she check on him? The answers came from her own phone. Inside her gallery were 2 videos, both recorded that same night, and both damning beyond imagination.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
That's on you.
Sarah, I can't breathe.
It's on you.
Sarah.
Real or ransom. Might want to get video for it extra. Because I got this.
Sarah.
Real or ransom.
Sarah. Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
Oh. That's what I feel like when you chewing on me.
Sarah. I can't breathe, Sarah.
Yeah. You should probably shut the Shh.
When detectives confronted her in the interrogation room, she tried to stay calm, fidgeting, deflecting, insisting it was all a mistake.
Nobody knew George better than I did. I say that I knew George better than himself. And I tried in every way, shape, and form. Ask everyone. I helped him. I took care of him. I missed him a lot, and I didn't even sleep last night. I miss him a lot.
I mean, is there any chance it got to be too much for you and you couldn't handle taking care of him and...
I never stopped. I never stopped. That's what I'm here for. I never stopped. I'm here now because I'm still trying to help him.
Yeah, we just don't, I mean, it's unexplainable how he got these injuries, and...
I have no idea.
You were the only one with him.
100% right hand to God. I have no idea how he got them. Nobody touched anybody. Nobody touched anybody.
But when they pressed play, the sound of Jorge's terrified voice filled the room. Her own laughter echoed back at her. The air went cold. She froze, covered her face, and began to shake.
Is it long? Because I don't know how much I can take. It's that long?
2 minutes.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah. Sarah.
I don't want to watch it, please. Okay.
Last time we talked to you, you had said that you put him in the suitcase, he had 2 fingers hanging out.
I flipped him over.
Sarah, I can't breathe it.
I flipped him over, and that's where it was.
There's 2 different videos and a still picture where, yeah, it shows you flipping him in different positions and him saying that he can't breathe and you saying fuck you.
So this is upside down. So in order for him to have gotten into it...
It was flipped up.
Right. It was flipped up normal.
Yes.
Like as if you're packing something. So this is upside down.
Guys, this is killing me right now.
So this image is upside down, and then this small video that occurred 11 minutes later, it's flipped over the other way, closer to your dining room table.
Okay.
Now he's obviously still in there. So he didn't, how did it go from the back to the front?
I flipped it.
Okay.
My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep.
Well, that's what you did.
Yeah.
But not intentional.
Sarah Boone was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, but the case wouldn't end quickly. Over the next 4 years, it became a storm of delays, hearings, and outbursts. Sarah switched 8 different attorneys, argued with judges, filed motions, and even tried to defend herself. Prosecutors offered her a plea deal, 15 years for manslaughter. She refused. She wanted to convince the world it was a tragic accident, the result of a toxic, abusive relationship. But when her trial finally began in October 2024, every detail was laid bare. The suitcase was shown to the jury, the photos, the timeline, the videos, everything. As Jorge's final moments played in the courtroom, silence consumed the room. Jurors looked away. Some wiped tears. Jorge's family wept quietly in the front row, and Sarah sat motionless, her hands clasped, her face drained of emotion. When the verdict came, it was swift. Guilty of second-degree murder.
The court has had the opportunity to review the evidence and testimony that was presented at trial. The victim impact statements presented here today, the statements of character witnesses, both orally and in writing, Dr. Harper's report and testimony, the defendant's testimony, pre-sentencing investigation, the arguments of the state and the arguments of the defense. The court pronounces sentence as follows. Ms. Boone, the court sentences you to life in the Department of Corrections with credit time served that Madam Clerk will provide to you momentarily. There are also court costs and costs of prosecution, which Madam Clerk will give you the totals of momentarily. Due to the court levying a life sentence, the court is inclined to liquidate those to a civil judgment unless I hear opposition from the state.
On December 2nd, 2024, she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching the video.